Hello, and welcome to Christmas Carol, but are like different. Our story is adapted by Carlos Zenon Trujillo and presented by A Company for Now. I'm William Thomas Hodgson, and I had the distinct pleasure of directing this short, scrappy film. Carlos wrote the script in a week. The cast rehearsed and filmed the next week, and our producer slash company member slash music director, Jenna Bainbridge, edited the whole project in the following week. Now, this project was conceived as a live theater show, but like so many other things, we had to adapt because 2020. And we reimagined this for Zoom. Our sets are our homes, our actors are quarantined and not all of them together. We owned our costumes and props, or we made them from what we had around. All of these challenges were met with a deep love for this craft. And none of it would have been possible without our amazing stage manager, Gwen Turos. And yes, all of this happened over Zoom. 50% of the proceeds from this project will benefit the SOS Safety Net, a nonprofit working to support OSF workers impacted by the pandemic and the Alameda fires. If you're able and feel inspired, please donate. We're accepting donations via Venmo at Wiley-Gorn and Cash App, Wiley Basho Gorn. Please be sure to use the hashtag SOSCarol when you donate or share. Share. From all of us, we miss you, we love you, and enjoy the show.
Silent night, holy night,
all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
establishing shot. London, 1840s. Victorian. Dickensian.
Through the cobbled streets, the tenements, the smell of the poor and hopeless.
Snow powders the shingled roofs and gables. A chill blows through the streets.
Carolers sing in the distance, as if to chase away the cold with their voices. Close up on a heavy oak door with a wrought iron knocker.
And a bronze plate etched with an ominous Gothic font. It says, Scrooge and Marley.
The door opens. Snow billows out, powdering the steps. And through the door peers Ebenezer Scrooge.
Behind Ebenezer is his clerk, Bob Cratchit. He's very poor, and Scrooge does not pay him enough. But what can you do, eh? He is shoved out of the way by
Fred! Scrooge's next of kin, the shining star of the family, lovable, generous, and honestly, very sexy in that Jane Austen kind of way. He speaks. A Merry Christmas, Uncle! God save you!
Bah! Humbug.
Christmas is a humbug? I hope you meant that as a joke, Uncle.
Well, it's not. Come, what is it you want, nephew? Don't waste all day.
No, I only want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle. Don't be cross.
What else can I be when I live in a world such as fools as this? Merry Christmas. Out with Merry Christmas. What's Christmas to you but a year growing older and not an hour richer? A year of paying bills with no money. If I could make my will, I would take every idiot who says Merry Christmas on his lips and boil him in his own pudding and bury him with a stake of holly through his heart.
Uncle! Fred is horrified, of course. How uncouth. Uncle, I came to ask. Me and my merry band of compatriots are throwing quite the celebratory hullabaloo this Christmas Eve. Why not join us? You'll like it.
Nephew, I do not, will never intend to waste my precious time celebrating some frivolous celebration. Keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Then leave it alone, then. Much good it has ever done you. Much good it will ever do you.
Fred goes to speak again.
Scrooge stops him short. Nephew. Good afternoon. If I were to spend another second talking to you, I would waste another pound. Good afternoon.
Okay. Fred leaves? I guess.
Sir? Cratchit approaches Scrooge.
Why are you approaching me, Cratchit?
Sir?
You're not working, Mr. Cratchit. You're standing there, awkwardly, like some kind of spectre. What is it you want? Out with it, man!
Cratchit jumps back as if to say, all right, jeez. It's evening, sir, and I was...
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir, Christmas evening, sir.
Oh, so you want tonight off and all day tomorrow off, I suppose.
But it's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient, and it's not fair. If I were to deduct £0.50 from your salary, you would think yourself ill-used, wouldn't you? Yet, you still expect me to pay a day's wage for a day of no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
Be here all the earlier the next day.
Cratchit sighs. He feels his shoulders buckle. I will, sir.
Then off. Off!
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
Now, as you can tell, Scrooge does not like Christmas. As Cratchit takes his leave, Scrooge goes to the door and hears carolers. Silent night, holy night. Scrooge goes to the door to slam it. Bah! Humbug! Slam. Cut to the cavernous mansion of Scrooge.
Gothic, full of spires and faces,
He walks through the labyrinthine halls.
guarded by the cold and unfeeling faces of ancestors long dead and gone.
He climbs the steep stairs, lined with the countless stuffed heads of stag, boars, and hinds, each one more moth-eaten and morose than the last, his footsteps echoing through the empty halls.
The sound of which reminds one of the hammer of an undertaker as it nails the coffin shut. He opens the oaken door to his quarter, crowned by a garish ecclesiastical arch.
Under the watchful gaze of the grandfather clock, ticking away tirelessly.
Scrooge is in his bed, in his long nightshirt, and his long sleep hat. The bed is a large wooden affair with engraved lions and demons and towers and ramparts. Use your imagination. You know we don't have a budget. It's far too large for him. But it's soft.
Ebenezer. Ebenezer.
Who's that? Who are you? Who's speaking?
Ebenezer Scrooge. Open your eyes.
What do you want of me?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
He's been dead
7 years this very night, Ebenezer Scrooge.
What do you want of me? Why are you here?
I must be here. It is commanded of me. I must wander the world to see what I can no longer share, what I would not share when I walked where you do.
Must you go thus?
The chain? Look at it, Ebenezer. Study it. Locks and bolts and golden coins. I forged it. Link by link, every day when I sat in these chairs, when I commanded these rooms. Greed, Ebenezer, wealth. Know them, look upon them. Your chain was as long as this I wear, and you have labored on it since.
If you're here to lecture me, I don't have the time. The night is cold, I am tired. I want my comfort now.
I have none to give. I know not how you see me this night. I did not ask for it. I have sat invisible by your side many and many a day.
Jacob.
I am commanded to bring you a chance, Ebenezer.
Quickly then, quickly.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Is that the chance?
Mark it!
I do not choose to.
Then you will wander as I do,
Oh.
burdened by your riches, your greed.
I have no need of spirits.
Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1.
Oh, Jacob.
Look to see me no more. I must wander. Look that, for your sake, you remember what has passed between us.
Jacob, don't leave me.
Goodbye, Ebenezer.
Jacob! 8, 9, 10. What? 11? No. 12. It can't be 12. Time is passing so quickly. 12:15. Certainly it's not 12:15. 12:45. Spirit's going to come at 1. 1.
Hello, Scrooge.
Are you the spirit whose presence was foretold to me?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
You're past, silly.
Well, why are you here?
Your welfare. Rise. Walk with me.
I am mortal still. I cannot pass through the air.
My hand.
It soars through time and space.
Much more than Scrooge expected or wanted.
Suddenly, they are in the past.
Yo-ho there, Ebenezer.
Fezziwig! It's old Fezziwig that I apprenticed under.
Your master?
Oh, yes, and the best that any boy could have. Oh, bless me.
Yo-ho, my boys. No more work tonight. Christmas Eve, Christmas, Ebenezer.
Let's have the shutters up before a man can say, Jack Robinson!
Mr. Fezziwig, sir, you're a wonderful master.
Just because he gave a party, it was very small.
Small?
He spent a few pounds of your mortal money, 3, 4 at the most. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
But it wasn't the money. He had the power to make us happy, to make our service light or burdensome. The happiness he gave was as great as if it cost a fortune. That's what a good master is.
Yes.
No, nothing.
Something, I think.
But I should like to be able to say a word to my clock just now. That's all.
But this is all in your past. Your clerk Cratchit couldn't be here.
No, of course not. Idle thought. So, are we done?
Nearly.
Surely it's enough. Haven't you tormented me enough?
I only show the past. What it promised you. Look, another promise.
Oh, yes. I'd almost forgotten. Don't they dance so beautifully? So young. So young. I would have married her if only.
Can you love me, Ebenezer? I bring no dowry into my marriage. Only me. Only love. It is no currency that you can buy and sell with, but we can live with it. Can you? I release you, Ebenezer, for the love of the man you once were. Will that man win me again now that he is free?
No, you should have held on to me. You shouldn't have let me go. Oh, I was so young. I did love you.
We have never lied to one another. May you be happy in this life.
No. It was not supposed to be that way.
You cannot change now what you would not change then. I am your mistakes, Ebenezer Scrooge. All of the things you could have done and did not.
Then leave me. I have done with them. I will live with them, as I have, as I do, as I will.
There is another Christmas, 7 years ago, when Marley died.
No, I will not see it. I will not. I could not prevent it. I did not choose for him to die on Christmas Day.
And when his day was chosen, what did you do then?
I looked after his affairs.
His business.
Yes, his business. My business. Ours. Mine. It was all I had, all I could do in the world. I have nothing to do with the world after.
Then I will leave you.
No, don't leave me, Spirit. Don't leave me here. What am I to do? What of the other spirits?
They will come. The other spirits.
What of you?
I am always with you.
Scrooge is back in his bed. He awakes with a shout. Ah! I'm home. I'm home. Oh, it was all a dream then. Just a silly dream. A minute to 1. And no spirit. No one's coming. What are you? The spirit of someone I've wronged come back to torment me?
No jodes, pues come. Yo soy la fantasma de Christmas present Scrooge.
But
Ya vas a ver, Scrooge, ya vas a ver. Will you walk out with me on this Christmas Eve?
Oh, but I'm not yet dressed.
Ah, pues, toma my tails, mijito, volamos.
No, wait. Ghost of Christmas present, did you say?
Sí, claro.
But we'll be traveling here in this town, down there, London.
Sí, por supuesto.
Could we walk? Your flying is somewhat too sudden for an old man.
Well, it is your Christmas, Scrooge. I am only the guide.
We can walk then.
No.
Oh, God, oh, easy, children. Easy, Peter. Charles, get down from there. Martha, where have you been? Alice! No, not the china. Now to bed, all of you. Christmas tomorrow. Oh, my darling.
My darling.
Mwah, how was little Tim? How did he behave at church?
As good as gold and better.
Oh, he's a sweet boy. Oh, the wind.
Apúrate, hermano. Hardly hospitable, I'd say.
Oh, they would say a great deal more, Scrooge, if they could see you.
Oh, they should they?
My dear, to Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
Founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, Christmas Eve.
It should be Christmas Eve, when we should toast the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is well, but no one knows it better than you, poor dear.
All I know is that on Christmas one must be charitable.
I will drink his health for your sake and the day's, not for his. A Merry Christmas to him and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
And if he can't be happy, then we shall be happy for him. A song is what's needed, I think. Tim!
Shh, no, please. I only just got him down to sleep.
If he's asleep on Christmas Eve, I'll be much mistaken. Tim! A song will do him good, dear. It's the only thing that can help him now.
Yes, Father?
Are you awake?
A little.
A song, then.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shone.
Spirit, I have seen enough. Tiny Tim, will he live?
Ah, está enfermito. You think a cancioncita will keep him warm through a cold winter?
But you haven't told me. I mean, how could his parents let this happen? How could they be so irresponsible?
You are not the judge. Do not judge then. It may be that in the sight of heaven, you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this child's parents. Goodbye, Scrooge.
Is there no happiness in Christmas present?
Sí, claro.
Take me there.
Ah, it is at the fiesta your sexy, intelligent, hot, potentially Fulbright nephew Fred is throwing?
Bah, my wastrel nephew. What could he possibly have to say about me?
Ya vas a ver, Scrooge. Ya vas a ver. Hello. We're just waiting for people to join us, Emma.
Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, Rosie.
Oh, hi, Rosie!
Javanka's here, Toppa's here, the whole crew's here.
Oh,
hello, Rosie. Mwah. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting while I went to the bathroom. Oh, Chuck, you look so good, darling. Yeah, so let's get ready and play this game. So remember, comment below, and yes, comment below what you think I'm thinking of.
All right, well, I'll go first. Is it living or dead?
Yes or no, questions only, Emma.
Sorry, is it living?
Yes.
All right, it's living.
Yes. Oh, I know, 1840 is literally the worst year. Toppa, is it an animal? Yes?
All right, well, does it live in the country, this animal?
No.
Oh.
I know, Javanka, I'm so over this year too. Rosie's asked, is it in the city then? Yes, it is in the city then.
Oh.
Is it a cow, Toppa? No. Topper, oh my god.
Topper.
Move, move, move. No, Topper. Is it a dog? No.
A rat.
A rat? No. Can it be found in England? Unfortunately, yes.
Oh.
Yes. Javonka's put a little emoji of the Sherlock Holmes. Does it growl? Oh, yes, Topper. Oh, yes.
Oh, it growls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what it is, Fred.
What? What is it, Emma? Emma's figured it out. What is it?
It's your Uncle Scrooge.
Ding, ding, ding! Emma has guessed it. It's my Uncle Scrooge. Oh, God, I know. Oh, my God, Chuck, no, you are so bad. Javonka, he's so much worse than our relatives. You're so lucky to be related to who you are. Rosie said Scrooge is a jackass, so Topper got it. Oh God, because Topper guessed jackass. So yes, he's gonna be proper mad when he sees this. Like he has an Instagram, Chuck. Please, but okay, come now. I understand. He may be a curmudgeon, but he's truly deep down, way down, buried beneath the layers of the earth's crust.
Way down.
I do believe that he is a fine fellow and a fine uncle, and no matter how he acts, I'll always care for the man. I do love him, and God bless him. So here, a toast, everybody, a toast to Uncle Scrooge.
To Uncle Scrooge.
Here, everybody.
Mira, you treat your nephew with contempt, pero te da un brindis, pues he wishes you well. Hasta que te invitó a la Nochebuena. I don't see what this has to do with anything. They mocked me. Haven't you done way worse to him, Scrooge? I was preparing him for the real world. Oh, you give me nothing, spirit. The other spirit gave me more. They were the Christmas past. There was a lifetime they could have chosen from. I have only this day, one day, and you, Scrooge. And I have nearly lived my fill of both. Christmas present must be gone at midnight. That is near now. Adios, Scrooge. Sleep tight.
Scrooge awakes in his plush bed, haunted by the bear cots and the Cratchits, and poor Tiny Tim. He stays awake, listening to the creaks and groans of the house, awaiting the third spirit to show itself. You are the third, the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Tell me what it is I need to know about what will happen to me, to all of us. Well, then show me.
I know it. I know it well. Cold and cheerless. It is mine. But who's... There are thieves. There are thieves in my room. But I cannot... Well, you cannot tell me that I must watch them and do nothing. I will not. I mean, it's mine still.
He ain't about, is he? Poor old Scrooge has met his end.
Yeah, and time for it too. He ain't lived half a life when he was alive. The thieves pick through the dusty belongings of Scrooge's home.
Oh.
No one's been here in a while. Yeah, Scrooge had no heir. What's that say in the Bible? The weak will inherit. The thieves are plenty weaker than rich man Scrooge. Hey, did you hear about the funeral? Hey, no one came. Just the vicar and the undertaker. Even his next of kin want nothing to do with the old man. Oh, look,
golden buttons. Ooh, and a nightcap. Look at that. Always wanted one of these. Hey, Merry Christmas to us, eh?
No more. No more. I cannot. The room is it's too familiar. It's like a cheerless place that is familiar. I won't see it. No. Let us go from here. Anywhere, spirit.
And he took a child, and he set him in the midst of them. Oh, the light tires my eyes so. That's better now. It makes him tired to read by the firelight, and I wouldn't show reddened eyes to your father when he comes home. Not for the world. It must be near his time now. I have known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulders, very fast indeed, but he was always so light, and it was no trouble for your father to carry him. No trouble at all. Oh, I hear him. Smiles, everyone, smiles. Shh.
Hello, loving family. How's it coming?
Nearly there.
Good. Yes. Sure that it will be done long before Sunday.
Sunday? What, Robert, you went today?
Yes. It's all ready. 2:00. Oh, it would have done you good to see how green it is. But you'll see it. Often. I promised him that we would walk there on Sunday. Often.
We mustn't hurt ourselves, Robert.
No, he wouldn't have wanted that. May none of us forget poor Tiny Tim. The first loss in our family.
He died? No! Because he would not. No, you cannot tell me that he died. For that Christmas has not yet come. I will not let it come. I will be there. It was me. Yes, I knew it and I couldn't look. But I won't be able to help. I won't. Spirit, hear me. I am not the man I was. I will not be that man for many years. Why show me all of this if I am past hope? Assure me that yet things may change, that I may change these shadows you have shown me. Spirit, let the boy live. Let the boy live. I will honor Christmas in my heart, and I will try to honor it throughout the whole year. I will in the past, in the present, and the future. The spirits of all three of you shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that I have learned. Spirit, please tell me I'm not too late.
Scrooge awakes to find himself alone. No sign of the third spirit. Dreams. They are mine. They are real.
I am here. Oh, the shadows of things yet to come may be dispelled. They will be. I know they will be. Oh, I don't know what to do. I feel light as a feather. Ooh, I feel Mary as a boy again. Merry Christmas. 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 And a happy new year to the whole world. Oh, what day is it? Oh, how long have the spirits kept me? I don't care. Never mind. Hello, boy, down there in the streets. What day is it?
Hey?
What day is it, my fine fellow?
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day.
Oh, Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night. Oh, of course they did. They can do whatever they want. The spirits, they can save Tiny Tim. I can save Tiny Tim. I just have to adjust my life.
Scrooge, exhilarated with a purpose that he hasn't felt in years, quickly grabs his thing and, dressed as he's leaving his cavernous house that he calls a home, which hasn't been a home since... What is... Oh, spirits! Oh, spirits! You are full of surprises, but you're not the only one. I have surprises. I just need someone to help me. Oh, fine fellow. I need a goose.
At the poachers.
What?
The one as big as you. Bring it
to the Cratchits, the end of the lane, a crown for you if you get it soon. And Merry Christmas.
Mrs. Cratchit opens the door and sees a bewildering sight. A bashful Mr. Scrooge standing before her. Oh, it's you. Robert, the Scrooge is here.
Mr. Scrooge? What is it? It's Christmas Day, so has there been an emergency?
Yeah. Yes, indeed, Cratchit. I've had a crisis of sort. And I would like you to know the extent of what it has cost me.
Yes, sir?
Mr. Cratchit, I have wronged you greatly. I have been selfish and put myself before all else, and I have come to see the error of my ways. I've come to let you know you will be paid for today, sir. Oh, and I have something else to give you as well.
Delivery for Bob Cratchit.
Oh.
Father, it's a goose! It's a great big goose the size of me!
Oh.
Mr. Scrooge!
Oh, and this must be Tiny Tim. Enjoy the goose. Oh, and this, Master Tim, for you. Merry Christmas, my boy. Well, I'll be off. Merry Christmas to you all.
Wait! Mr. Scrooge, why not stay? Have supper with us.
Oh, I couldn't.
Oh, come now, you old codger. Sit yourself down by the hearth.
And Scrooge remembered Fezziwig and his sweetheart.
He remembered his nephew Fred.
You remembered the Cratchits on Christmas Eve.
You remembered the thieves?
And the ghastly thought of a world without Tiny Tim.
And he breathed it all out. And he sat by the fire and basked in the warmth of the common good and from somewhere deep inside him, something swelled up and took the form of words. Merry Christmas, and God bless you all.
God bless us, everyone.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Thank you for being with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. And again, if you are able, if you feel inspired, please donate. We're accepting donations through Venmo at Wiley-Gorn and Cash App, # Wiley Basho Gorn. Please use our hashtag #SOSCarol if you donate or share this project with your friends. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.